What does it mean to have the best brand on the PGA Tour? What metric could we possibly use to evaluate the best? Here's a thought. Look at the top 50 golfers in the official World Golf Ranking, Cobra. These golfers, we can agree, are the best in the world. Then, have a look at their equipment sponsors. The manufacturer with the most staffers in its stable, then, is the best. Of course, this assumes that all sponsored players are equal, which, of course, they are not. Nike is happier to have Tiger Woods playing its clubs than Charles Schwartzel sporting the swoosh. Still, it's a guide. On to the best brands. 1. Titleist. The makers of the Pro own the most widely played golf ball on tour. Titleist also have more top 50 golfers on its books than any other manufacturer. Traditionally thought of as pursuing a large number of pros, rather than shooting for the big names, Titleist's approach has landed 15 of the top 50 golfers in the official World Golf Ranking, most notably Adam Scott. 2. TaylorMade. Proprietors of the No. 1 driver in golf, TaylorMade is the second best brand on tour. Nobody seems to shell out the greenbacks like TaylorMade, and the company's presence on tour and in all mediums of golf-related advertising is strong. While the added his own club manufacturer doesn't have a Woods or Mickelson in its ranks, its logo graces the hats of Justin Rose, Dustin Johnson, and Sergio Garcia. 3. Callaway. Carlsbad, California-based Callaway Golf has experienced something of a resurgence in recent years thanks to a huge marketing push and efforts to freshen up the brand. In addition to stalwart Phil Mickelson, Callaway has a roster of young talent in its corner, including Chris Kerr, Heikki Matsuyama, Patrick Reed, and Gary Woodland. 4. Bing. While the preceding companies on this list all have stars on their rosters, the 4 equipment manufacturers that occupy the remainder of this list all have significantly more players in the top 50. Ping counts 7 of the top 50 golfers in the world among its ranks. The Arizona-based manufacturer's reputation for quality has made it hot among professionals since the release of the i2 irons more than 20 years ago. 5. Nike. The protagonist in the story of Nike Golf is Woods. Upon turning pro in 1996, Woods inked a reported 5-year, $40 million deal and has re-upped with the Beaverton, Oregon company since, according to ESPN.com's Bob Hart. A partnership with the most influential and widely popular golfer was a major coup for Nike, which essentially formed its golf division for Woods. When the company signed Rory McIlroy in early 2013, it could count 2 of the highest-profile golfers on tour in its stable. Unfortunately, the company isn't widely represented among the top 50, with only Schwartzel joining Woods and McIlroy under the swoosh. 6. Bridgestone. While golf isn't the core of Bridgestone's enterprise, the Japan-founded company began making golf clubs in 1972 and has had a presence on tour for the past several decades. Top 50 golfers Matt Kuchar and Brandt Snedeker both play Bridgestone clubs, at least partially. Davis Love, Roman III, and Fred Couples, 2, are sponsored by the company. 7. Cleveland Golf. While the roster of pros with Cleveland Golf isn't a huge one, the company does count a pair of cool dudes among its charges, Keegan Bradley and Graham McDowell. 8. Mizuno. Japanese company Mizuno doesn't have a huge presence on the PGA Tour. The iron specialist only counts former world No. 1 Luke Donald on its roster from inside the top 50 in the ogre. Still, the company has a reputation for making some of the finest forged irons in the world and is strong globally. 9. Cobra. One of the most dynamic brands in professional golf, Cobra Puma Golf's poster child is Ricky Fowler. The bold, bright, and edgy company recently saw the defection of Ian Poulter. However, with golfers such as Fowler and Lexi Thompson on its roster, Cobra Puma has a hold on some of the most marketable young golfers on the planet. 10. Adams. The Barney Adams-founded company doesn't have any staffers in the top 50 of the official World Golf Ranking. The great Ernie Els, however, is an Adams staffer, which is a feather in the company's cap. Adams is now under the TaylorMade Adidas umbrella, and the company appears to be struggling for market share and differentiation from TaylorMade. The company introduced a new logo in 2013 and seems to be doing a bit of soul-searching. Whether you're buying clubs for the first time or you're upgrading your current setup, buying golf clubs can be overwhelming. Not only do you need to figure out how to build out your bag, but trying to narrow down your options between brands, sizes, and technology can take forever. Hope this video will help you out. Thank you for watching.